folks, it's MOT time. So, as promised, I can take you along. Well, at least ride there with you. Or you ride with me. And have a good old mumble. This time I will remember to put my helmet strap on. Right folks, on the way to the MOT station, and as promised, a mumble. So yesterday I'm out with a friend on my day off, and we went to Mill Road in Cambridge, the very bottom of it, the opposite side to town, and went to the Brook Indian Gastropub. Tell you what, great beers and amazing food. I didn't have beers, I was driving. I had a lemonade, but yeah. But yeah, I had a lemonade, I was driving. So the food though was amazing. It's probably the second or third time I've been there with my friend. It's kind of turned into a little local, us lads, you know, boys. So go there. Mainly because of the food. We're not big drinkers, but the food was delicioso. Is that a word? Delicious. I had an indo-chinese noodle dish, but for starters I had some honey hot chicken wings, and they were freaking amazing. Like, really good. Yeah. What's your favourite cuisine? I know I've probably asked this in a previous video, but what is it? And on that subject matter, I saw this quite funny thing about hot dogs. Are hot dogs a sandwich? That's a very nice. It looked like a Honda Fireblade. Yeah, are hot dogs a sandwich? What are they? I think they are a sandwich, aren't they? I mean, it's meat and bread. Yeah, bread and meat, really, with some sauce. It's like the American version of a bacon sarnie. It's all pork. Alright, so that's gotta be it. Let me know, what do you think? And on the subject of weird categorization of food, cereal, so, you know, your Frosties or your Bran Flakes, are they soup? You know, you have cold soups, so, you know, and some people also like their milk warm in their cereal. Bit odd. I suppose that's porridge, but porridge turns gloopy, so I wouldn't really call it soup. Probably more equivalent of stew. Yeah. What is cereal? Is a soup? Yeah, let me know your thoughts on that. And on that subject, what odd foods have you had before? Yeah, it's just things that aren't the norm. And or even food that's made you go, that is definitely not a vegetable or a fruit, like a tomato. Oh, tomato soup. Now, is that a fruit soup rather than a vegetable soup? Yeah. Interesting. Things to think about. Oh, see that sign there? That says Welny. Welny's a place I am going to take you along, because it's a really interesting ecological place, really. Because, oh my god, I am giving here. And giving here. Yeah, there's this huge strip which was made about 400 years ago by some Dutch engineers, I believe, hired by then Charles the First, if I'm not mistaken. Again, I am going to do a bit of research on that before I talk any further. But yeah, it was made like 400 years ago. And you can see it from space. It's like a giant scar. The Welny floodplains, the Fen floodplains. Again, I will educate myself on the matter and make a video that I'll show you guys, because it's interesting. And yeah, you can see it from space, satellite imagery. You can see this giant scar. But basically what happens, it's an intentional engineered thing that floods to stop all these fens here flooding. Yeah, incredible. But the actual project began over 400 years ago. Mad. The Dutch, they know how to claim land back from the sea. Legally. Oh, hey, there's a jump here. Okay, well, we are arriving at my local MOT garage with my local MOTer, Mark. Check him out if you're in the area and you need a great guy to do MOTs on your bike, or even just servicing and general looking after. Alright, let's have a look here then. Alright, I'm going to cut it here. There you go, Hall's Vehicle Servicing. Well folks, Werner here, passed, flying colours, no issues whatsoever, as I expected. Now, do I just take you home? Probably. I need to get back because of the dogs. So, right, I'll wait for this car to get past, and then we'll head home. Yeah, no issues whatsoever, that's what we like to hear. So my pre-MOT checks were all good. Like I said in that video, I couldn't check the wheel alignment or the bearings, but Mark certainly could, of course. Yeah. Mark's also the big Harley fan, and he has got a few Harley. The Road King, which I mentioned many videos ago, that got me looking at Harleys. That's sold, so it's no longer for sale. Not that I would have got it, it was way out of my price range, but it was a beautiful bike. Wow, yeah. Beautiful. Whoa. Jeez, oh, buckaroos. Alright. Around here is always particularly bad. Again, the fens. We have peat soil, so what happens? It gets quite... The soil moves quite a bit, and yeah, it doesn't really do much good for the roads, and especially when you've got big lorries and tractors. We get a lot of tractors, you know, that's a few ton there on the roads, and damages everything and anything. But I hope you all had a very good weekend, and that you're about to have a good week. Hopefully you got out on the bike and managed to do some explorations. Blimey. Sorry. And actually the next video after this one will be an update on Hans, the Royal Enfield Bullet. And he has been coming well. The paint has worked. I did have a little bit of issues with the gloss paint drying really dull, and then after some research, it's due to either damp or cold conditions, and yeah, it was pretty cold in there, so it'd be down to that. So I used a little heat gun to heat everything up, and when I say heat everything, I mean the the actual parts themselves, and also warmed up the paint before use, which seemed to have done it all. So yeah, that'll be the next update. So that'll be it for now, and catch you in the next one. So that's it. Ciao for now.